Hello, my continue video. Today we're going to take a look at the team that got me onto the leaderboard. I don't know how high yet, because while I'm recording it, I think it's like gonna update in like 1 hour or something, but I didn't want to wait now to know the exact number. You're gonna see it was like in the thumbnail and the title anyway, so yeah. And which Pokemon got me there? My Shadow Ho-Oh. Something that literally no one ever really played in this cup. I haven't seen anybody use it. Neither on social media, not against me, not anything like. And we're gonna get pretty high on the leaderboards, I would say. I don't know yet, like, of course, how I am. I think like somewhere below 100, I would guess. At this point, we have to see. But yeah, my first opponent just surrenders here. Bye-bye. This team went way too well. Like, I don't know how this team doesn't make sense. But here we are. We're gonna just destroy everything. Of course, double fire is something that I think is really useful right now, because A, we have Froslass everywhere. B, we have like fighting types everywhere, and we have also double flyer, like not fighting types itself, but counter users like the obstacle right there, or this Vigoroth. This is like the team that I showcased on the first day, which we're playing right now, maybe. But yeah, like those flying types are really good against this. And yeah, the cool thing about Shadow Ho is something that you're gonna see right now, I think. Here we can just let this them go, and whoop, and everything dies from Incinerate. This Incinerate just chunks. Look how much this does. No boost, no anything. No debuff on my opponent's part. The Pokemon is pretty bulky as well. And it just chunks. This is the worst possibility that you can face, Talonflame, because Talonflame, my only Talonflame is my Talonflame, and yeah. Talonflame, of course, I just made also a team around this Pokemon in the lead, so that was not maybe the smartest idea, but yeah, still we can deal with a lot of things with our Talonflame itself. We gonna try to win this game here by shielding this thing and hoping that we don't get served there, but we did, so this game is over. Good game to my opponent. There's nothing I can do here anymore. My opponent goes to the Vigoroth. I can actually an extra move in there. Shadow Ho-Oh can still tank one body slam, of course. Shadow Ho-Oh is very squishy, but it chunks and it destroys nearly everything. This game is over. There's nothing I can do here anymore. If my opponent is smart, he just goes for one Brave Bird, or like, yeah, exactly, one Brave Bird, and there's nothing I can do at this point. Even if I threw the move, like the Vigoroth would have KO'd me before I could have KO'd him. And yeah, I'm still recording, by the way. Well, the C-Day is kind of on in the background for me, so if you hear my phone vibrating, yeah, I didn't really play the C-Day. You most likely as well. Like, I didn't see a lot of excitement about the C-Day, and I can definitely understand this. Sadly, that's always like the December C-Day, but the December C-Day has definitely some like play or whatever that this thing even exists, because not everybody has always the time to do every C-Day. Even though, like, of course, the core community most likely did all the C-Days and don't really care about this too much. It's not like everybody, and that's something that a lot of people don't really realize. Not every feature is because of you or like exactly for your needs. If you don't need this feature, fine, but like a lot of other people are happy about this. A lot of other people think that's cool. And another thing which like a lot of people don't really understand, Go Battle League is not Niantic's main priority, is not the main thing of this game. It's just like, I don't know, a small part of the game, which grows bigger right now, which is cool. Like, you see that they do more about this. You see like the code being rewritten right now. Hopefully it's going to be live someday soon. Right now it's actually fine playing again. Like, I was kind of scared at the start of Ultra League, like it was completely a lag fest there was like nothing we can do, but right now for me at least it's working pretty well. And here the cool thing about Talonflame in this cup in general as well is you can get all the shields, and now we have a Ho-Oh with one shield against 2 Pokemon. What does he have in the bag? Oh, Dedenne comes in. I can get 2 moves through. I can shield here. He goes for discharge. What does he have in the bag? Oh, Sableye. How much is this Brave Bird gonna do? Oh, bye Sableye. XL Sableye. Annihilated. Like, this thing just one-shots nearly everything. Like, literally, maybe the Lickitung would survive Brave Bird, but this is basically it. There's not a lot bulkier stuff in the meta right now, and all the kind of bulky stuff, like, you can hit so many things, like, super effective in general. You have such a nice coverage. The quick move does so much damage that it doesn't really matter too much anyway. And here we're actually going to be able to get to another move easily, and I might be even able to be there. I cannot even talk anymore. Let's go. Might be even able to get to another move there, which I will be. And we're gonna KO this thing, and my opponent's a Talonflame in the back. This looks very bad for me. Very, very bad. I'm just gonna let this go. Hope he goes for the Brave Bird. He doesn't, of course, because that is smart. Not going for the Brave Bird there. Just gonna go for the Earthquake, maybe. That was also stupid, actually. Why did I do that? I just hope that I can farm maybe down. I should have even maybe considered shielding there. I don't know. But yeah, I tried to farm down with Wigglytuff. That's kind of a problem. Talonflame is a problem for this team. I actually faced a lot and still won against them. But this one gonna get the better of me and gonna win this game. Good game there against my opponent. But yeah, still, I like, you see the results in general. You're gonna see on the thumbnail. You can check on the leaderboards. Most likely not anymore when this is up, because I'm definitely, like, the next team I go and play definitely is something I will be tanking with at this rank as well, because I don't want Q-types anyway, and I have like some spicy things that I want to do for the Christmas time around, so I'm gonna try to play those builds already and just like hold off till Christmas, because I kind of want to have some more fun battles during Christmas instead of like the try-hard sweat battles. I can do them right now, even though this is also not really try-hard, but at least it works. Okay, here again, my opponent shield us. We go into our WOHOOOO. We get some extra energy in the beginning. Oh, hello, Ninetales. Oh, bye, Ninetales. Oh, hello, Froslass. Oh, goodbye, Froslass. Like, WOHOOOO is way too underrated. What the hell? It just completely annihilates everything. If you get like shields down on your opponent, like there's nothing the opponent can do there. It gets to the charge moves pretty fast. Oh, here. This is why a lot of people think like everybody who swaps in Talonflame just baits. By Sableye. Thanks. Hello. Was nice to know you. Oh, and here we have Obstagoon going for a Night Slash. Or we can go for a Brave Bird. Do you shield? Oh, yeah, actually shields. Okay, that is fine. But we have a Wigglytuff. We don't really care about this too much, because Wigglytuff can tank those moves easily. Goes into Vigoroth. At this point, I just want to keep this for the Obstagoon alive. But we can just shield. I should have shielded there, maybe. I think it's fine. I can go for a Brave Bird here if I want to. Do I can I shield? Can I get to another move there? Oh, he actually let it go. Okay, that's fine for me. This is a winning game anyway. He cannot do anything. He got the boost. Oh, wow. I'm so scared now. So scared of the boost. Crazy. Good game. We still had a shield left. And next one. Oh, you also see the rating on the screen as well, which of course is cool. And yeah, I played those battles on the... Actually tonight, the 18th. Like exactly in front of it before the C-Day. I always kind of want to get my sets done before the C-Day starts. I don't like to play after the C-Day or during the C-Day. Usually the servers are shit then. So, yeah. Here we are with our Talonflame, getting some shields against this Marowak, of course, also pretty nice. I'm just gonna hope that he goes for Bone Clubber. Why? But we can go for another move and just KO him. That's fine. We can avoid the Marowak with our little wiggle, and my opponent goes into Talonflame. I should have stayed in there, but my opponent swaps out here, which gave me an opportunity to win this maybe. But then I thought, okay, maybe not. Because, yeah, like, the only thing how I can win this is if my opponent just randomly decides to go for a Flame Charge here. And he does. And I have no idea why. Because I didn't have enough energy to be even close to a move. And if he just went for a Brave Bird, he would have KO'd me. He was at 100 energy, so he needed one more like Incinerate to get to another Brave Bird. There was no risk for you, but I take that win. Thanks for that. We see a Trevenant against us. If we lose against this dude, that would be a little bit embarrassing, as Trevenant is something that literally has no play against me whatsoever. Like, what does it want to do against the normal type? Against two fire types? I don't know. My opponent goes into Dugong. This is kind of tricky actually. Dugong is not the most fun to deal with. But he goes into Trevenant now. Actually, I think I make a misplay here. Should have swapped out. Okay, I got a lot of damage on him. What am I doing? I remember this game. Okay, he didn't throw there, which was nice for me. I had some lag there as well. I think the lag was on both sides. That's why he didn't throw. I get the shield there. And now I have to get to another charge move with my WOHOOOO. We got the extra move through here, which is nice. He went also for a quick move. I shielded the ISO and I was like, maybe he gets the water pulse. He didn't. And we're gonna be able to win this game with this Brave Bird. Bye-bye Dugong. Next up we have Dedenne against us in the lead. That's okay, that's pretty okay. Dedenne in the lead is fine. We can shield once, and I think we can farm down then. He also discharge, totally fine for me. I don't want to have that in the bag anyway, so I'm fine having this here. He goes to play rough. We can farm down. Goes into Talonflame, and now it gets a little bit problematic, as he can go for the Brave Bird, gets my last shield. He goes into Lickitung, and there's nothing really I can do. Like, he has a 2-shield Lickitung. He has literally everything he needs to win this battle. We actually get an extra quick move through here, which is a very huge, as we can go for a Flame Charge now. This Flame Charge gonna be able to get a shield, very nice. We can get to another one, and we gonna be able to get another shield. We just gonna go into the hole and hope that we can somehow farm him down. That was a misplay, but my opponent makes it crazy at a misplay going to the Talonflame, because now we can just go for the Brave Bird. Bye you. And yeah, he can lick me down, but we have a move start, and this is gonna be a good game there. Well played. And into the next battle we have now Venom Snake with a Lanturn. Lanturn I don't want to see in the back, so it's good that we see it right now. The actually funny thing about Lanturn, if you get Lanturn locked into your Talonflame, you can actually get to a Flame Charge and 2 Brave Birds if you time it correctly before it can spark you down, which is pretty cool. And you can KO him after 1 Flame Charge with a Brave Bird as well, which is pretty cool. So here I can just farm down. Oh, this dude, I had no idea how this dude got to all the energy. I remember this game again. It's gonna be a loss, like I can always say that. We had like such a good advantage here, and I was like, okay, we're most likely gonna win this game, especially as we can go for Flame Charge here and farm this thing down. But you will see now that this interesting Lanturn gets to another charge move here, and I have no idea how he got to that many moves. And now he has Froslass in the back. Froslass gets to the charge move usually 1 turn, I think, before me. And I think actually 3 turns, so kinda unlucky there. But good game to my opponent, nothing really I can do. Next up we have Lapras. Lapras is very good that we face it in the lead, because I don't want to face it in the back. And normal Lapras is, I think, a little bit easier to deal with than the Shadow version. I can shield here once. And even, like, he has to throw another move anyway. He goes into Froslass. I'm totally fine with this. I can go into my Talonflame. I should be able to farm down, maybe even. Froslass against Talonflame is actually still not the best matchup for me either. This Avalanche gonna hurt. I try to farm him down. He gets to another move. I take it, I think. I just gonna let him go. I need the shields for the Lapras. We can go into the WOHOOO. Get some energy lead. And he goes into Lapras now. I have to hope they can farm him down, I think. I have to shield here. I know that 2 are enough, but can we get there? We can farm all the way down. We have 100 energy. Here's a Venus on the back. That's gonna be a good game. Bye. Brave Bird them all. This most likely did like 200 damage or anything like this. But yeah. Next up we have Trevenant. Very cool name. We have Lapras against us in lead. This time a Shadow Lapras, that's why I say I think Shadow Lapras is a little bit difficult to deal with. He also has Surf, it's fine. Actually don't shield at all, I think. Yeah, we don't shield it at all, because we kind of want to get the extra energy with our Talonflame, and I take this. I think this doesn't KO, so I should be able to get to another move. Yep. And we have so much energy, we should be able to get the energy back, and my opponent swapped out there. And I couldn't throw my charge move on the first time, which was nice because it's a flame charge, but then I threw an extra incinerate because I couldn't throw that, which was not that cool because I was then at 120 energy, which is usually not what you want to have. And my opponent baits me here. Ah, poor soul, because now what we can do is farm up extra and go for 100 energy, go for the Brave Bird, and we should be able to get to the next Brave Bird before my opponent's Haunter can get to the move. And this is gonna be a good game, never bait against my WOHOOO. Next up we have Rise to Occasion, also a fellow content creator. It's actually funny because, okay, he hard counters me as well. Like I have to kind of swap out against this lead because we have an ABB line, he has the Lanturn there. But the funny thing about Rise to Occasion is we basically have the same amount of subs right now. It's kind of like a battle. He's still a little bit above me, but we kind of get him right now on YouTube with subs. So, of course, if you want to subscribe to the channel, here's the best shot for that, because you definitely have to beat him to be 30k. And here my only hope was that he doesn't have Hyper Beam Digger Spear. Like, this is why I didn't shield, and he had that. It makes sense with the team comp he has. Usually if you have the Lanturn, you have Hyper Beam Digger Spear with it. That's at least how I always played it. And yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like, totally makes sense. I just surrendered there. There was nothing I can do. It was just hard counter. It was nothing I can do. But it was my only player to hope that he has Earthquake, and even then it would have been difficult to come back from this game. So I take this. Still a good game there. And definitely gonna get your channel someday. Just kidding, of course. But yeah, we can just go for some flame charges here against this Talonflame. At least here we have the nice matchup. My opponent let this go, and I was like, finally someone let this go. Because I always hate to have this Talonflame against me. I just hate it, and my opponent in general likes to let things go through, I guess. Because he also like to get this move through there, and I just one-shotted Altaria, and he has a Lidley on the back. And we're just gonna try to farm all the way down. This team has a lot of fast move pressure, and yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and thanks all for watching. See you next time.